Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pirates and their former rivals from the NL Central, the Houston Astros. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Vero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like, and this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
First pitch, 110.
Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is under it. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Marte hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Verlander on point to start this one. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Jamison Taillon is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it, and the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Reddick is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. And he popped him up. Here comes Dickerson, but this will land untouched. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Ground ball left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Ready with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Altuve leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Astros leave 1. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Reddick, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball.
The right
ends
fielder,
up splitting the 2
Gregory
outfielders, bangs up
Polanco.
against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Here's Gregory Polanco as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here. Appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd.
Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a curveball misses inside.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, his batter pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's 1 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Springer ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. 1 left for Houston. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Cervelli.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
Number 44.
So striding in, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. One and one to Chirinos. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Brantley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Frazier scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 1-2. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Astros leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Marte.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Ready now, Adam Frazier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
It's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Squared that one up just a little late.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Ready with the 1-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Pittsburgh.
When this thing
baseman,
left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's wide, 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
In now, Kevin Kramer, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Bucks out in front 4-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Polanco is there, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
Now batting.
So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at that with a 3-pitch strikeout.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Altuve is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Stepping up now, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Adam Frazier.
Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Popped him up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, but they're in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Astros 1. So digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Donaldson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Cervelli. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He flew out in his last at bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, Jose
Michael
Altuve.
Feliz makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
For the Pirates, number 45, Michael Feliz.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
At the plate, Carlos Correa hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. One run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aledmys.
Now the Astros
Diaz.
designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz. His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Correa stands at first with 1 out. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
Third baseman,
Usually you're
number
trying
2,
for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Houston, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here on the show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Chris
Your attention,
Davinsky
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now to
for
start
the
inning number
Astros.
7.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lonnie
Leading off
Chisenhall.
for the
He'll
Pirates,
match up with a new
the
pitcher to
designated
begin
hitter,
their half of the
Lonnie
7th.
Chisenhall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0 and 2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's collected 11 hits in 24 at-bats. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Astros 1. Stepping in, George Springer. His prior history in this matchup, he's 0 for 4.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Marte's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski Gurriel.
Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The left fielder.
Boy, there's a
23.
long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Ronald Torreyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Chirinos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
A pause, and the 0-2 is a fastball that misses. The 1-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Astros leave 1. They're down here 5-1.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Jake Marisnick is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Altuve has a play. 1 out.
Now batting.
A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Here's
Ball
a
1.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to 1-2 now. Two and 2.
2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting. The first baseman, Paul.
Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, an impressive 4 for 7. He's taken him deep once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're up 5-1. Tommy La Stella will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Tommy La Stella.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle to his right, Frazier. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Kyle Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. One out, nobody on. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Kramer is right there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Miles
attention,
Straw
please.
will get the call to pinch
hitting for
hit
the
here
Astros.
as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2 out
26.
and the base is empty. In there, and it's 0-1. Straw swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Ready on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 5-1.
Ladies and
CNL
gentlemen,
Perez
your
enters
attention,
from the
please.
pen to start the ninth
Now
inning
pitching
as he'll
for
try to
the
keep the
Astros.
score right where it is
Number
heading to the
51.
bottom of the ninth. Tony
This change
Kemp will
for
come
the
on
Astros.
defensively now as he takes
Now
over
playing
at second.
base, number 18, Tony Kemp. Now
Lauren
at
Asuncion
shortstop,
is
number
also into the
88,
game as he takes
Lauren
over at short.
Asuncion.
Derek
Now in
Fisher
right field,
is into the
number
ball game as
21,
well as he
Derek
takes over out in right.
Fisher.
Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. It was a
Leading off for the
walk
Pirates.
in his last trip.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
Every pitcher
batter,
loves to get quick
number
outs, right?
44.
How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The batter,
Good job
number
of
5.
making him chase a pitch for the
Designated
strikeout there.
Lonnie
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of
Chisenhall.
getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Lonnie Chisenhall as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That was actually a well-executed fastball off the plate. Credit
6.
the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Marte.
Standing in now, Starling Marte, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. Oh, behind the back. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. A.J. Reed will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Kyle Crick will come on now and take the ball for the fourth time this spring.
Kyle Crick.
In there, strike one. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Tyler White will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tyler White.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Frazier waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder George Springer.
Into the box, George Springer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Last strike now for Houston. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to short. Freeman from the outfield grass on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Pittsburgh took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jamison Taillon is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.